Hey y'all, welcome to the Style Chronicles. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are a subscriber, thank you for returning. And if you have not subscribed, please do. And don't forget to check the notifications bell so you will be notified of any recent uploads. I do want to take a minute to say I'm so sorry for my glasses and the glare. I don't think I've ever recorded wearing glasses, and I didn't consider the fact that the glare would be so strong because of my halo light. But if you have followed or you're following me on Instagram or anything, you will know that I've been a little ill over the past week with sinuses, and like I lost my voice, stuff like that. And my sinuses are now backing up into my eyes, which happens periodically, and I can't get contacts in, so I have to wear glasses for a couple of days. Today I'm just going to share my top jackets with you guys. Since it's fall in Houston, our weather tends to be very chilly but hot, or like cold in the mornings and then warm by the afternoon. So really light jackets are all we need. We don't need very like heavy duty, jackets that are going to keep us warm, and by no means do we need a coat yet. If we do need coats, it's more than likely around Christmas time, January, February, where we're wearing heavier coats than normal, but typically we get away with just jackets. So first up, the first piece that I will share is of course a leather jacket. I feel like that is just a staple piece, something that I need to have on hand for the colder months. And this one, I have several. I have a cognac colored one, kind of like a brown, and I have two black leather jackets. This is my most recent one from Express last year. It is real leather. I think now all they do is faux leather, but this one was real leather when it was released. And I could have done an extra small in this, but this was a Christmas present for my mom, so it's a small, but it does fit a little large. I could have easily have worn the extra small size. But anyway, so this is my leather jacket, a black leather jacket, and this I feel like is great for every occasion. You can put it on top of a gown if you wanted to and wear it out, and it just gives such an edge to your like fancy evening look. Or t-shirt and jeans. It just pops when you put this on top, and it gives you that edge. Next up, which is very, very trendy, is a bomber jacket. And I didn't want a black bomber jacket because I feel like I have a black motorcycle jacket, and that kind of takes, you want to kind of break up how your jackets pair together and how you can wear them, different ways for different looks. So I wanted something that had a little bit more interest to it, so I started looking like at colors and stuff like that. The other thing I wanted to add this year was a blazer in like a houndstooth pattern. And when I came across this bomber from Target's Who What Wear collection, I thought, what a perfect way to incorporate not only the check that I wanted to get, but a bomber into my wardrobe. And this is really pretty. It's a black and white bomber. It has a purple line that goes through it. You really can't see it. Most houndstooth has either a navy line or a green line. So this purple one is really nice. It makes it pop, and it's got that kind of, bomber finishing touches around the sleeves. And then, really nice collar, and these buttons that go all the way down. This is a size small, and I think it fits perfectly. It's got really nice pockets, and this, once again, you can pair with anything in your wardrobe. So blue jeans, black slacks, and a baseball cap look really, really neat. Next one is something that I will tell you, I feel like blazers in general are a piece of outerwear. So it's that third piece that just finishes everything. I feel they're appropriate for every occasion. You could put them on and go to, a baseball game, a football game. You could go to the movies. You could go out to dinner. You could dress them up or dress them down. Go to your kids' school. Take them to the pumpkin patch. Just, blazers fit nicely in so many different occasions, especially when you start picking up more than just a basic black one. You need to have a basic black one on hand. I will always have a basic, but that's a basic. I feel like blazers you should have in different colors, different textures, different patterns. I do anyway. I have tons of them, and I love them. This one is part of the Target Morona line, which has been phased out, but A New Day, their new collection, does a very great blazer as well. But this one has that kind of gray texture to it, so it's got like a herringbone fabric texture, and then it's got these little puckers in it that make it look kind of like a sweatshirt material, so it looks very casual, but you can dress it up because of the collar and everything around the, the finishing touches, sorry. And I said, the more kind of interesting you can make a blazer, the neater it will look. This piece is definitely a staple. This is an absolute basic. It's a must. It's the green, kind of army green, anorak. I've heard it called anorak, or just army jacket, parka. But I love this green color. You can also get it in navy if green is not your thing, but I just feel like this green fits in for everything. I wear this to the pumpkin patch every year that I take my kids. When I look back at photographs, every year I'm wearing this, or it's in the picture somewhere. And I absolutely love it. Last year, I added a monogram to it. So it's got my initials, EVG in the middle. And this I just got off of Etsy and ironed it on, and it looks really, really nice, and I absolutely love that. So that just kind of updated it just a little, you know, made it look a little different. But this one is from Express, and it's a small. It's longer, you can belt the waist in, roll the sleeves up, and it's just a great piece to have on hand, lightweight for rainy days or windy days, or just when you need that kind of extra layer, maybe over a long cardigan. This is longer, so it would cover the cardigan. This next piece is an absolute basic. I could not get through any point of the year without my trusted denim jacket. And I bought this at Urban Outfitters in Houston in the Rice Village when they opened. And every year since then, both, you know, spring, summer, fall, winter. In the summer, it gets really hot, and everybody, you know, knows that we sweat our butts off here in Houston. But as soon as you go inside into an AC, you know, somewhere where the AC is blasting, you get cold. Even if you're, you know, you're wearing this to be outside, but then you go inside and you need that extra layer. So this is my trusted. I just love it. It stays out year round for me to have. It's a really nice cut. It's like a motorcycle kind of cut. So it's got this collar that's a little shorter, and then these buttons, and then it nips in. It's got these sideways pockets. The back is adjustable with these two clips. And this is Levi's. They don't necessarily make this one anymore. Now they make the more trucker looking ones, but every now and then you can find a good motorcycle like blue jean jacket, and I just love it. It's got like a French cuff at the bottom. And just gorgeous. And two pieces that I will share with you are just pieces like I feel you need to have on hand for different things. So while I work out every single day, I'm in and out of the gym, you leave the gym. If you're like me, I don't shower at my gym. I come home, and as soon as I get home, I do all that stuff. But to leave the gym soaking wet because you've been sweating and you come home, you need something to cover up with. This is a Nike hoodie, and it's really nice. It's got like a really pretty texture to it, really nice texture, and just long. It's a dry fit, so it's not supposed to make you very cold. It's got, you know, pockets on the inside, and then this nice hoodie that comes up around your neck, and it's just a great piece to have when you go to the gym. You can tie it around your waist if you're lifting weights. You can put it on the treadmill if you're running, or in your gym bag, and then as soon as you go in or out of the gym, you just pop it on, pull it off. It's super, super easy. I wanted something I could wear not just to the gym, but something I could wear on the weekends when I'm like in my athleisure wear. So this pairs very nicely for that. So definitely something workout-wise, another layer for when you work out. And lastly, just a vest, because I feel like here in Houston, a lot of times we can get away with just a long sleeve shirt on a chilly day. This just adds a little bit of interest to your outfit if you're wearing a long sleeve shirt. Just a basic kind of anorak sleeveless vest. This has a hood on it, so there's the hoodie and some pockets. And it took me a while to find this. I want to say I probably went about 2 years where this was on my list, and I would look and I would look and I would look. I couldn't find anything in my size, and then finally one day I was at Kohl's. I had stopped on just like a whim just to go in, because I never go into that store. It's a standalone store by itself. I never go in there. I don't necessarily love the store in general, but popped in one day and I found this brand Mud in a size small that works so well. It's just a great piece to have on hand, like for layering reasons. It's just awesome, so I love that. So those are my must-have jackets for fall. And once again, I'm so sorry for the glare on my glasses. I know that it's annoying. I probably should have taken them off, but then I can't see anything. I can't see this far in front of my face without glasses. So anyway, I enjoyed sharing my favorites with you. I'm continuously adding. I'm always adding blazers. Always adding blazers, looking for the next motorcycle jacket. Those are kind of my two, pieces that I need to have. But then basics like my blue jean jacket that I just love. I mean, I would be devastated if something happened to that jacket. It's got so much value to me in terms of I wear it so much. So let me know what piece you wear day in and day out that you absolutely love. Put that down below. And thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.